over here in the Lizcord. We got the team on board with us. We got Maddox, and I'll be your host as usual, Nopira, and we will have the team explain more about the game for us before we hop in. And it's more of an extraction shooter where we'll hop in and we'll test the game out. And you guys are still in alpha, right? Capture that.
We are still in alpha indeed, and we thought we'd have a special guest today who is Adrian, and he is one of the main brains behind Ashes of Mankind. So he will be here to take you guys through the core gameplay loop, the mechanics, a little bit about the background, the lore, and the team itself. And then, obviously, we'll have some hands-on gameplay. But yes, we are currently in the alpha stage. Wait, everybody's got the cameras on. I'm going to join in here.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
come on, you should. It's pretty on the fly. Maddox told you. We're all about.
There we go.
Oh, he's a handsome fella.
Look at that beard.
Thank you
And
kindly.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, I wasn't expecting my camera. It is pretty early on my side. Me and Adrian are on the same time zone. I think you guys are also in the US, aren't you?
No,
I am Lebanon. And we've got a bunch of other folks, usually UK times, and there's a couple of us on the East
Middle
Coast too.
East, yeah. Like,
Gotcha.
And there's a couple on the actual.
So
Middle
it's pretty
East.
pretty global stage at the moment.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
That's why.
Well, yeah. Without you go ahead.
No. God Given is asking who's from Lebanon. I'm the one who's from Lebanon. God Given. And yeah, we have a lot of yeah. So I will have to translate sometimes to Arabic because we do have a few people that's what I do usually with the stages to make people included from Jordan and I see Jordan and Egypt and a few other Arabic countries that will be joining us shortly. So I will sometimes have to pause you just to translate. So please do not feel offended if I ever translate or cut you off.
No, that's fine. Right. I'm from South Africa. I'm used to multiple languages. That's
nice, he knows five of them.
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
There you go. All right. So let me introduce who we got here. Like I said, we've got Adrian, who is one of the main brains behind Ashes of Mankind and Black Eye Studios. We've got Mustafa, who is the technical brain behind Ashes of Mankind and Black Eye Studios, who will also be here helping with some of the technical shortfalls if there are any. Like we said before, we are in alpha, and what we're going to be playing today is a dev build. So there may be some things where Mustafa has to jump in, but we'll get to that in a minute. And then we've got the great God Given, who is literally God given, God sent, always jumping in to help the Ultra team where we need, and is a very valued community member, and has very much so become one of the lead guys in these game nights and these presentations. Has a huge enthusiasm not just for Ultra but also for Ashes of Mankind. So that's the team here, and then I'm Doug. I'm the project manager at Ultra, and the annoying guy who keeps messaging you on Telegram.
Nah, you weren't really annoying. If anything, we were the ones who were overly asking questions because things weren't clear at the very start. But at least we got here, and we got here smoothly at last. The whole concept was kind of new to me. It's the first time I ever had to airdrop a game to the people way ahead of time and make sure that they had time to download it. It was somewhat new to me, but we got it worked. A lot of you in the audience already have access to the game and have access to the game night. لو انتوا already عندكم access على الالترا او على Ashes of Mankind وبعدكم ما اخذتوا access على الجلسه هاي بنفسها، حطوا الالترا اي دي تبعتكم بالشات. بس اذا عندكم access على Ashes of Mankind بس مش access على هيدي السيشن، ومصطفى حيقدر يعمل لكم وايت ليست على الاي دي لحتى تقدروا تلعبوا خلال هيدي الجلسه بالذات. So yeah, just had to get that out there because to tell them we can't airdrop the game, but if you already have the game, we can give you access to this session. So yes, just making sure that is out there. Let me switch up the stream to the game and see how many will be.
There's one more person. If we could bring them onto the stage, Mr. Patrick, our community manager. He is in the audience there.
Invited him to speak.
Disclaimer on his side, he did say he won't be able to stay for the whole time, but we wanted to see him jump in, so that's great.
Yo,
hello.
Hey,
Patrick.
Patrick, how's it going? Guys? It's going well. How are you?
Good. Thank you for the promotion, man. Nice to be on the stage.
Yeah.
This is a talent show. This isn't the game presentation, it's a talent show. So Patrick will now do his Jim Carrey impersonation.
Yeah, we all did ours. Go ahead. Your turn.
Yeah. Mustafa. Baba Sam had access to the Xbox session yesterday, but he did not have. I think he did not submit for this session, and I tagged you in the stage chat, Mustafa. If you can help us with that, I would really appreciate that. Thank you, brother.
You say Baba Sam because I can grab his wallet quickly, pass it on to.
Baba Sam. Yes. Yes, yes.
Check the stage chat.
I pinged Mustafa in the stage chat as well. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Let's grab there. I can also send it to you on Slack, Mustafa, just for clarity. All right.
Nice stuff.
It's done.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Baba Sam,
All
عندك
good.
access. Nice. All good. All right.
All
so
right, guys. Well, let's. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No,
I'll let you
don't
tell
worry.
me what's
Don't
happening.
worry. I'm the one interrupting you. I just have to translate every single time. شباب
Go ahead.
في حدا بعد ما خلص الجيم، في حدا بعد عم ينزل الجيم، في حدا لازم ننطره لاي سبب من الاسباب، او كلكم جاهزين لحتى تفوتوا على الجيم. Alright, go ahead. I'll just see the answers in the chat. Sorry.
All good. Well, guys, again, just want to start off by thanking everybody for taking the time out today. I know for some people it's a little bit late, and for some people it's very early. But we really appreciate you guys taking the time to come and look at what the team have been working on for the past 5 years, and especially Adrian and Mustafa. So very happy to include Lizard Labs in these tests. I know some of you guys, especially you, Nopra, Maddox, and Babasam, you were in the test yesterday with Xborg, so you've got a little bit of a leg up going into today. But just a little roundup of what we're going to be doing today. Core objectives is we want to, showcase the core gameplay mechanics of Ashes of Mankind to different communities, especially those who are interested in the gaming ecosystem as well as Web3. And beyond that, we want to gather feedback. So after this, everybody who has signed up and provided their email addresses will receive a feedback form where they can provide very tailored, very specific feedback on their experience with the game, as well as these sessions, so that we can just improve them going forward. And that feedback is the main reason we are doing this, as well as just showcasing the game. So if you can take 5 minutes, it's a very short feedback form, we would greatly appreciate it, and it's incredibly valuable to the team. And then other than that, we want to just introduce what separates Ashes of Mankind from other extraction shooters. So with that in mind, I can introduce Adrian to take over and talk a little bit about the game. So Adrian, when you're ready.
Yep. Hi everyone. I don't know if I'm ever ready, but I'll try. Did you want me to share the presentation or just?
I think you can share the presentation.
Here. Yeah, we're pretty casual here. Just yeah. Let's see what we got.
Can you do 1080 pixels just so that it loads for certain people who have weaker connections? Because I used to get complaints of people who can't load 1440p streams.
My screen share is stream quality. Well, I can put it in 30 FPS if you want.
Yeah, sure.
That might help.
Adrian, are you French?
Okay. Yes.
Ah, j'ai remarqué l'accent.
How can you tell?
J'ai remarqué l'accent. Je peux immédiatement savoir quand t'es français.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mine is pretty heavy.
Awesome. Bit, yeah.
It's great to meet you guys. So this is Ashes of Mankind. What you guys are playing today is Citadels. Citadels is FPS version of Ashes of Mankind. In Citadels, 12 teams of 3 players start at the very bottom of a massive skyscraper called the Citadel and have to make their way up towards the top to the final extraction. Along the way, they will be trying to acquire new gear, fighting their ways against other squads, trying to extract safely or trying to reinsert their people. But the ultimate goal is to make it out alive from the Citadel with as much additional gear as you can. So, I mean, in an ideal world, you leave the Citadel with more than you came with. Most of the time, you're probably going to leave with nothing because you are going to die in the Citadel. But that is part of the game.
Yes.
In the current version, just so you guys know, you will be playing floors 10 to 16. So the Citadel is -1 to 41. But currently this is a developer version, and 10 to 16th floor are the playable floors. They are the ones that we are currently testing with the team and currently building up. In these floors, you will still have insertions, you will have extractions, and you will have loot. The loot is not entirely placed yet, but there should be enough to get by overall. The lighting is not finished, and the environment is not finished. So the lighting, you will notice a few dark areas. There might be some rooms that are open that are not supposed to be opened yet. So it's really a dev version.
Okay, let me translate that real quick. Okay, so اللي عم بيقولوا هلا انه هي extraction shooter معمولة من السيتادل. هي عبارة عن مبنى بالاخر حيكون من 41 طابق، بس هلا هني يمكن شي 18 16 ل 18 طابق. حتطلعوا انتم بدكم تضلكم تطلعوا طابق 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 لحد ما تلملموا كل اللوت وتوصلوا لاخر طابق تعملوا extraction فيها. معظم الوقت حتفوت حتجرب تعمل extraction باللوت اللي انت فيه، بس ما حتقدر حتطلع بلا شي لانه حتموت. بس الهدف منك على الاغلب انك تطلع من الماب لوت اكبر من اللوت اللي فتت فيه. فهمت علي كيف؟ هيدا الهدف اللي حيكون لك. and yeah sorry go ahead vas-y Adrien.
No problem. So this is the external representation of the citadel. So I mean, I kind of went ahead presenting it before I had the slide open, but -1, which starts in the parking lot, 41st floor, that is the rooftop and the final extraction. I will try to stop more often if you need to translate, so
yeah.
that you don't have to remember a lot of stuff.
So مثل ما عم بقول لكم هون مطرح مكتوب insertion هو المطرح اللي انت حتنزل فيه، حتطلع حتاخد opportunities وتلملم لوت، بتطلع على الاكسبلوريشن بضلك رايح بتاخد الريسورسز. قال لك ما في كتير لوت بقلب الخريطه، بس في enough loot to get by بقلب، يعني في كفايه لوت لحتى تقدر تزمط فيها وتضلك طالع. بتبلشوا تشتبكوا بنص المبنى مطرح ما شايفين الكونفليكتس، لانه هيدا الوقت اللي ببلش فيه الخبيط بين بعض لما تجتمعوا. بترجع فوق على السطح والمطرح اللي بتعمل منه اكستراكشن. هلا هو قال اللايتنج الاضاءه بعدها مش خالصه، بعدك بالفا بيلد، فبدك تتذكر انه ممكن تلاقي اوض مفتوحه ما لازم تكون مفتوحه او ما لازم تكون موجوده، تكونوا حذرين انتوا وين عم بتروحوا لانه بعدنا بالديف بيلد. اوكي.
Alright, so again, this is an experimental version of the game. It's a dev version. You might encounter crashes. I think so far it's been pretty smooth and stable, but you never know. Plus that is a brand new version I think we pushed yesterday. It's tested, but no, there is always some surprises that can come up. Currently we are in week number 2. So this is a table that showcases the current state of the game and what can be expected from that play session to be done or ready or not ready. So mostly the controller is the most stable out of that build. Everything else is work in progress or is currently being tested in that version of the game.
So what week are we in right now?
So we are week number 2 right now.
اوكي cool. اوكي نحن بالاسبوع رقم 2 وعم بقول لك شو الاشياء اللي مشغول عليها اوريدي والاشياء اللي بعدها بنشغل عليها. اوكي.
Alright, everything else I think
yeah, maybe just a little background also, Adrian, on the difference between citadels and empires. And also I think we're specifically playing citadels, correct?
Yes, today.
Yes, we are playing citadels. Citadels versus empires. Citadels is FPS game. Citadels is, I would say, has almost no Web3 component, in the sense that as a gamer you can play, you can join Citadels, you can play Citadels, and it will feel and play like Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege, you know. No token, no wallet, no, everything is smooth, everything is seamless for a normal gamer. Empires is the heavy Web3 experience. It is what lives in the background. It is what fuels the economy of Citadels. So for Citadels players, it's not absolutely visible, but when they want to acquire new weapons, when they want to acquire gear, etc., when they want to craft that gear specifically, this happens through empires, through the Web3 players that are colonizing Orchus, establishing their cities, their production facilities, and that can then produce gear and assets for Citadels. Of course, we have a commitment that there is no pay to win whatsoever in the game. We are the developers first and foremost, which means that everything is made ensuring that players can never acquire power through buying anything inside of the game. So we have systems. I'm not going to go into that right now because we are going to spend 2 hours talking about it, but just wanted to be completely clear about that.
اوكي عم بقول لك مش حيضيفوا اي نظام pay to win لا هلا ولا بعدين، ولا كل التركيز حيكون بس على الديفلوبمنت.
So then maybe we'll go through a little bit of the storyline and the setting of Citadels, and then after that we can move into a little bit of live gameplay demo. On the side of, I see that Nopera has already got it open. But Adrian, if you want to jump in, maybe talk a little bit about the Rogue AI as well.
Yes. So in Ashes of Mankind, what happens is that humanity discovered the life implant, which is an implant that is implanted into people at birth and prevents them from dying. So should someone suffer a fatal injury, their consciousness is transferred into a new clone right away. They are revived and they can keep going about their lives. Of course, it creates a lot of logistics issue. It starts generating endless wars on Earth, which leads some people on Earth to start looking at colonizing other planets. I'm skipping a lot of things just so that we can get to actually playing the game, which I'm sure is what everybody is waiting for. Fast forward, people are put in a spaceship, sent to Orchus, which is the planet that you guys find yourselves on. On Orchus, prior to the arrival of mankind, the citadels were built, and citadels are these large, massive skyscrapers that contain everything for small communities to live. Living quarters, bathrooms, restaurants, everything that you need, but including armories, anything to fight as well. The citadels are managed by Grim. Grim is the AI. He's a penchant of Emma, which is your support, your tactical support. He manages the citadels and ensures that the peace is maintained there. Problem, while before humanity came in there, Grim got into contact with an alien fungus, and that alien fungus took over Grim's AI, and he is now guarding the citadels and keeping players from trying to raid them and to acquire all the leftover gear and all the leftover survival assets that are in the citadels. So that's what you find yourselves in. You embody a Revenant. A Revenant is a special force soldier with a life implant that whenever they die, they are revived. And as a Revenant, your job is to try to acquire as much gear as you can in order to be able to fight other Revenants, ultimately fight other syndicates, and support your corporation.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, this is the backstory.
That's a pretty cool story. I don't know if you spoke about the lore yesterday, but I like the lore. I'm definitely down to read more about that. And yeah, speaking of Revenants, I know that we have quite a few holders in the chat, one of them being my friends who was telling me about this stuff. I'm like, just to speak a little bit about the Web3 side of things, you guys were having access to a land sale for those holders, right? That's what was going on with Revenants.
I can jump in on this one. So
Okay.
the land sale is yet to happen. Land sale is yet to happen, and but what, like Adrian was touching on, the underlying infrastructure and economy that is actually hosted through the Empire side of Ashes of Mankind, that is where the land sale is sort of taking place, and that there will be more information given on that as that gets developed, but that will be sorted through this DApp that is being developed as well, and essentially that's not yet out. But yes, the Revenants, depending on what tier level you have, it goes from Cadet all the way up to Revenant. You will have access to a land whitelist for the mint, or you will get a land airdrop if you have a Revenant. I mean, Revenant is in the highest tier of the
Yes.
Revenants collection.
The rarity.
Yeah, exactly. So that is still going to be worked out, but we did launch the claim page last week for all the holders here who haven't claimed yet. I'm sure most of you have. And if you connect to the claim portal with your Revenant wallet, you will be able to get all the utility for your rank, including skin items, cosmetics, as well as certain other minting activity perks that were determined during the mint window. So that's a bit about the Revenant side. And on that note, we are going to be giving away 2 cadets from the Revenant's collection to 2 random people in the session today. Obviously, Maddox, Nopera, you are not included in that because you are hosting. That would be unfair. Yeah, but we do have 2 that we're going to be giving away today.
Don't worry, we've done a giveaway or 2. We'll make it fun, and we know how to. Yeah, don't worry, we'll juice it up.
Perfect,
Exactly.
perfect.
Doug, check your DMs and Telegram when you can.
Players
as well.
in game. Just to make this very clear, that giveaway will happen to players that will take part in this session, just so that people don't say anything later. And other than that, I'm curious about one thing. What kind of game is Empires?
That will be for Adrian to answer, definitely.
So Empires is more of a strategical game. So Empires is accessible from a browser, so you can play it from anywhere. It's a very hyper accessible experience where you don't really need a powerful computer. You can play on your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever.
Okay.
It's on a browser. It's a browser supported, but eventually there is going to be also specific apps for phones. And it's a very high level view of the game's economy. So it's something between an RTS and world strategy game. You know, like
Comme Clash of Clans, par exemple?
Civilizations or
Civ?
something like that. Civilization.
Comme
Yeah,
Civ?
So
Okay.
yeah. So that's what you can expect from Empires. But it's a slow experience, right? It's a representation of players colonizing Arches. It's a representation of acquiring territories. It's a representation of building cities, extracting resources, you know, setting up factories and things like that.
اوكي ميرسي ادريان ثانك يو فور ذا اكسبلانيشن. عم بقول لك اللعبه اللي حتكون خاصه بالايكونومي كله تبع الريفننتس تبعك اللي هي امبايرز حتكون اكتر على ستايل ار تي اس، مثل على ستايل سيف شوي، انه بتبني مدن بتكون على الويب براوزر. بس اروح بالتغلي بتقلي اوكي so yeah, that is it, and I think we're waiting on Maddox to update.
You don't have to wait on Maddox. It's
far?
okay. I'm 61.
Well, either way, the first step anyway is going to be Adrian just going into the game, launching it, and doing a little bit of the controls sort of demonstration. So there's a little bit more time for Maddox to update, and anybody else as well who is in the process.
And hopefully I can hop into the second one, if not the first. It's okay. No worries.
Yes.
I'm here to support the. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm having fun watching you guys. So.
Okay, I'll share Adrian's screen here. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, you guys are going to be a little jealous, most likely, because I have a little more stuff than you guys do. I will make sure that I limit myself to playing with the same gear that you have.
That looks more than little, but okay.
Just a few items.
Few different things. First of all, you can customize your character. So under the character tab, you have your Revenant, Ajax. Again, here I have a little more choice than you guys, but I play with Ajax, and in there you should have a few options for customization. I'm not sure, Mustafa, how much of that is available, but there might be a few available by default. Not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but I like to make my character look tactical, of course. So I'm just gonna grab coupon, different things, t-shirt, a nice pair of pants, and some boots. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, once you are done with customizing your character, you can head over to the Armory tab. So Armory tab, very, very important, because this is where you are taking the gear that you will have accessible into the match that you're going to be playing. So you guys have access to the EQX, which is a cool weapon. I'm just going to remove a few things from my inventory to make sure that I'm not playing with too much advantage. Alright. And actually I'm gonna do the same setup as you as well. Alright. So very important elements. First of all, you want to make sure that you have a weapon, of course. So your primary weapon is in your tab here. I would definitely grab a pistol. Currently there is no indicator, but the MA9, this pistol, is a default pistol, which means that should you die, it will come back into your inventory either way. So first thing, grab weapons. Second thing, body armor rig. You want to make sure that you are equipped with the possibility to hold ammunition. So looking at it here, what you guys have access to is Cherubim KC body armor. So I'm going to equip it, which is a light body armor. And this body armor, I'm not going to get into the details, pardon the military jargon, but doesn't have a mole system. A mole system allows you to have pouches on your body armor. So you want to equip a tactical rig on top of your character. So this is what my character looks like with my body armor and my tactical rig. You can see my body armor here, tactical rig there. Right click your body armor. Next thing you want, sorry, not my body armor in this case. Right click your tactical rig, merge it, and in there you will want to grab a few pouches for your magazines for your assault rifle. So the one you want to make sure that you have is AR magazine pouch. You don't need another one, and then you can grab a couple of pistol pouches. I mean, you guys can do whichever setup you want. Okay, and I'm gonna grab an IFAK just for the fun. Okay, so with these pouches, I will now be able to put magazines into my pouches on my rig. So one thing to note, you do not need to absolutely put your magazines into your pouches. You can put them in your pockets, but if it's in your pouches, you will be able to reload faster. That's one important aspect. Do you want me to take a break to let you translate some of that?
I think you're muted, Nopera.
No, I'm just laughing out because I am focused on Adrian, but God-Given just took every
Yeah.
Arab's attention in the crowd when he raised his hand and had the cedar tattooed on his arm. Maddox, that's not a Christmas tree. That's the cedar on the Lebanese flag. That's God-Given is Lebanese. That's why. Yeah.
Sorry, boss. Sorry.
There you go.
My voice is down.
رواق ولا يهمك. Okay, now that I hear his voice, I can confirm that he's Lebanese.
Okay.
Did you get
Did
that
you-
enough to translate Nopera, or?
Yeah, I did get it. I did get enough to translate the gear and how everything works. I just lost you. You lost. Well, I stopped concentrating on the implant when you were.
So there is no. Don't worry about the implant right now. Primary thing is grabbing a weapon,
Okay.
grabbing a body
Yeah,
armor,
and-
grabbing the tactical torso.
اوكي سو اساسيا بتكون نايس. اساسيا بتكون تفوتوا على الارموري اول ما تفتحوا اللعبه حيطلع لكم الجير اقل منه. Actually I could show them through my share because I have less stuff. They will have the same stuff as me, I think, right?
Yeah.
So اذا بتيجوا على الارموري لهون I just did it like okay. So حتلاقوا على الاغلب ما حتلاقي منهم غير EQ X15 بتحطها هون. حتلاقي الام A9 بتحطه كمان هون. بدك تاخد ال اوكي I forgot the rig. وحتاخد ال can I put yes I can put the clips here. Tactical rig means I can use them, right? Okay. And this here. اوكي شفتوني شو عم بعمل؟ التاكتيكال ريج حطب فيها المشوط، فبتحط التاكتيكال ريج وبتعبي المشوط بالرصاص، بتكبس على امو، بتشوف الرصاص، بتعبي المشوط اللي انت شايفه فاضيه مثلا 0 out of 12 0 out of 30 ما بتشوف فيهم رصاص، بدك تعبي السلاح والمشط وتحطهم على جنب، وما تنسى تاخد معك الدرع والباك باك وهو هيدا التاكتيكال تورسو. البرايمري السلاح الاساسي حيكون الاي كيو، والسلاح الثاني وما تنسى تحط الميديسن بالبوكيت لحتى تقدر تستعملها جوا الجيم. فراج جرينيد نفس الكونسبت. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, God-Given could have also done some of this translation right here as well. I could have just handed it over to you, bro. You're much better at the game than I am. You've been playing it for longer.
Yeah, but you've got such a nice voice, Nopera. Don't be so.
What do you mean?
know,
We
down on
sound a bit alike, bro. We come from the same part. He sounds a bit like me. And
He's just here to make sure you're actually saying what you're supposed to be saying.
he's monitoring
yeah, he's here to make sure he's here to make sure you
He's
say nice things about the game.
Okay. I see how it is. He just
Yeah.
That's snitch, like a snitch.
yes.
So I think with that, I mean, yeah.
A couple,
Adrian, you
a
go.
couple more things.
Yes.
Yeah. So couple more things. Again, make sure that you put ammunition into your magazine. So you can see
Yes.
here that I'm missing ammunition in my
Yes.
case. This is a good way to see it. So ammunition, you're going to have them here. If you hover your magazine it's actually it's your weapon, so it's going to tell you which type of ammo it needs, and the magazine it is in the name as well.
Yes.
So
that is
grab some ammunition. If you drag and drop the ammunition in the rig, everything that is in your rig is going to be filled with that specific type of ammunition, so you won't have to worry too much about it. All right, so I'm just gonna. One more thing, right-click merge your weapon. Actually, I don't know if you guys have mods right now, but right-clicking merging your weapon, then you have a bunch of opportunities to merge your weapon, including optics and scopes for that weapon. So I'm just gonna do main like this for now, just as an example. You also have skins. I don't know if they are activated by default, but you have a bunch of skin options for your weapon.
Wait, how did you see the skins?
Finally, so you right-click your weapon mode, and
with attachment.
on top you have skins. So you might not have.
So
you do have the silence.
Ah, si, si,
en
c'est
haut,
là.
yeah.
Ah, mais j'en ai rien.
They are not activated. Okay,
Okay,
so yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we'll fix that for the next game. I don't know if we can easily, but
Yeah.
last thing. Not a lot of ammunition, so make sure that every bullet counts, because you might find yourself short inside of the game. Not every fight is to be picked. Just so you guys know, it is, after all, a tactical experience, so you want to make sure that you pick your fights slowly, and that you decide whether it makes sense for you to fight or move on and fight later. And
Unlike
that's,
God-Given, who just attacks everyone. Yeah.
I'm shooting legs, guys, I swear.
Yes, yes. He's
No,
gonna
that's-
have chill
that's
tonight.
like-
He's gonna have chill tonight.
We have to put out a disclaimer to our team every time we play around to not go too heavy, because people are maniacs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just we will we'll do the same here.
Oh, do we want a secret word? Do we want to give it out early and close it before the event even closes, Maddox? Do we want to do that? Did we add there but we do want to keep the quest up till the end, so that people submit the quest in the end, so that they give their feedback about the game.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Because the form will be part of the quests to like make sure
I'll
that
bless
they give
everybody with.
feedback.
I'll bless everybody with 23 extra minutes. How about that? Is that fair? That's okay with me.
Okay.
That's okay with
cool.
me. You should now see a quest up.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt on the regular scheduled, but let me share that.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it? You go and do it. Yeah. I'll just.
Oh well, I mean, if you can do it live, I'm on the back end, so I can't. fill it out.
yes. I can fill it up on the thing on the stream. Yes, I will be doing it right now. Guild XYZ. All right,
Watch this. I'll put this on top. There you go. It's the topmost one now.
Let me just sign in.
Say it.
Right now.
Just say it, Skylar.
Let me just
Say
sign
it.
in. Say
Say it.
Say I'm still logging in. Okay, I am logged in. All right.
We'll let Impera get there. So yeah.
And the production quality of the stream is pretty high class.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So the thing is, and if you knew where how I'm seated, I mean, you'd be surprised. Anyways, so this is the Guild XYZ site for Lizard Labs. guild.xyz/Lizard Labs, and then you go to Guardians of Gaming. For those of you that haven't done the quests yet, you see a quest called Game Night December 5th. You have 2 tasks to do. 3 tasks.
3.
Okay. Yeah, you got the exclusive Game Night feedback, which is going to be a form. It'll take you to a form on the side where you will fill the feedback. I'll just leave that link open here until the session is done. You have a sign in to Ultra, so that you sign up to Ultra and install the launcher and eventually be able to download the game. Just make sure that Ashes of Mankind are aware, like, you would have to apply for access on one of their playtests. They are all over the place. I've seen them in so many communities.
We'll be better prepared for the next one.
And we'll be better prepared
Yeah.
to get you access for the next one on a sooner basis. Apologies on that one. And then you can fill the Game Night secret word. And that secret word is a secret word that is secret, because Maddox has not said it yet. And I don't know why Maddox hasn't said the secret word yet.
The secret word is since Ashes of Mankind is the overarching. The game is called Citadels, so
Citadel.
that is our secret word.
So the secret word is Citadels? With an
Yes.
S or without
Boom.
an S?
I sent it to you in DMs. Double check.
Did you send it to me? Let me check. Oh, there we go. There he is. Secret word is Citadels. Okay, let me show it on stream right here. I'm just refreshing, waiting on it to like open up. Again, it'll say open access, but once you refresh it, it takes a bit of time. Then it'll open up. Sometimes XYZ can be a little bit slow with this. But there we go. What is the secret word? Citadels. Remember, guys, you get one shot at the secret word. Miss typo, do in caps lock, and you're done. There's no caps. All lowercase. Citadels. And you submit it, and you'll get the points. Otherwise, one try that is wrong, you're screwed. You won't get the points ever again. So make sure to be cautious with this.
No sympathy for the dyslexic people up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
No.
ruthless about it. Yeah, absolutely ruthless about it.
Exactly.
We don't want our API clogged up by people just spamming, their guesses. That's no fun.
There you go.
So, yeah, you get one shot. That's it. Like Eminem. That's it.
Perfect.
All right. Word. That'll be
Awesome.
open until the end of our game night today, guys. So hop on in, sign up, get your points on for December. Yeah, enjoy. Thanks.
Nice one. I think
Yes.
Adrian is quite ready to give us a little bit of a controls demo. Unless there's something missing still, Adrian.
No. I mean, I can jump into the game for the controls. Otherwise, I imagine everybody is a FPS player. It's very standard. WASD. Move around, jump, don't get shot.
Well,
Kilos
why don't we do a little status check? Maybe in the chat, everybody can just put a little thumbs up if they are loaded, ready, update sorted, and then we can see. Maybe we can all jump in, do a little demo run around, and walk through the controls at the same time. I think the other side of it is we want to take everybody through the customizer and give them 5 minutes or so to sort out their character. But in the meantime, we can all jump in and do a little controls demo.
Right.
Sure, I can do that if we have the time. Then, why do I do that? I'm just thinking if I might
think,
launch shooting range. That way, it's gonna be faster.
There you go. In the meantime, guys, it's good to note a little bit. We like to throw some fun facts into these sessions. Good to note that you'll notice the realism while you're playing, and Adrian has a background in the French military, which is where a lot of the realism comes from, and maybe in a bit, Adrian can go into a bit of that background and how it influenced the development in the game.
Wait, did you queue alone? What happened? How is he?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
just, I'm just
Okay, okay.
showcasing the controls
Yes,
for you
shooting
guys.
range. Okay.
Controls, pretty simple. WASD. I'm moving around, much like any other FPS. Control to crouch. So something to note when it comes to crouching. Crouching is actually a physical representation of your character. So we get that feedback a lot. People are confused originally about crouching. When I crouch, well, I can't see it here, but my character is actually really crouched, as opposed to other games, which means that he can't move like this, right? It's like trying to move on your knees. So if I'm pressing W, if I'm moving, my character is going to move up a little. He's not standing. He's still crouching. He's just running crouching. Okay. So crouching, proning is deactivated right now. Shift to sprint. Again, visual controls. Right mouse button to AGS. Left mouse button to shoot. Again, usual. R to reload. Reloads are relatively slow. They are faster if you have magazines in your pouch. You can reload faster if you double tap R. You're going to have a quick reload, but your magazine is going to be on the floor, so you want to grab it back after the fight if you're still alive. G for grenades. I think tab for the inventory, probably very important. So with tab you can open your inventory. I haven't not taken a backpack, but I might. I would have more space in my inventory. mouse wheel, actually last thing, with the mouse wheel, you can see it in the bottom left corner. I can change the pace of my character. So if I mouse wheel down, my character is now going to walk. Advantage of that is that I'm more precise if I walk and shoot, but also I emit a lot less noise. So if I move around like this, it's going to be harder for others to spot me rather than running. That's it. Any questions or concerns about the controls?
Okay.
Well, one thing is, a nice surprise here is that Adrian's just showcased a new place. So a little alpha for you guys. This is the first time that anyone has seen this stage, even though it's a practice room. But there you go.
Yeah, it's an internal level actually for testing stuff.
I instantly regret not clicking play. Like I had to play at the same time as you without telling you. I wanted to go in. It's crazy. It looks great.
Awesome.
يا لوكس كول. اوكي مشان الكنترولز مثل ما شفتوا كان عم بقول لكم انه الكراوتش حتحسوه تقيل، حتحسوه ما عم بيتحرك يمين شمال، لانه الكراوتش هي عن جد كانك انت مبرطح على الارض، ما حتقدر تتحرك يمين شمال هالقد بقوه. ولما تحسه لما عم يمشي لقدام هو مقرفص بتحسه عم بيطلع لفوق وينزل، لانه انت بالمنطق اذا انت مقرفص اجريك حيطلع وينزل وانت مقرفص بترجع. في فكره انه لما تحرك بالماوس ويل، لما تحرك بالسكرول تبعيت الماوس، اذا بتنزلها لتحت بتخفف السرعه اللي انت عم تمشي عليها لتطلع صوت اقل غيرك ما يسمعك، وبنفس الوقت تصير تعين احسن. يعني انت اذا معلل الماوس ويل على الاخير حتصير تركض بسرعه بس الكل حيسمعك، واذا بتقوز انت وعم تركض على الاغلب مش حتصيب. بس اذا موطي الماوس ويل فبتقدر تقوز انت وعم تمشي وبنفس الوقت ما حدا حيسمع الستبس. مقرفص مضنق مفنقز، اول مره اسمعها مفنقز. بس انه اوكي نشوف اللهجات هلا. جود جيفن عندك اردني، سوري، سعودي، مصري، شو ما بدك برو في بالاودينس، فحيضلوا يقلبوا باللهجات على كلمه مقرفص. هلا حنسمع 15,000 كلمه على مقرفص. سو يا
بينبطحوا كلهم.
ايه برو. مفنقص، السعودي از مفنقص.
All right, beautiful. I put a little message in the chat there, guys. Let's see where we are with the loading. And then now is the time to jump in, customize your character. If you have any questions, you can ask Nopra, God-Given, Adrian, about how to load up and get ready. But yeah, I think most people are basically ready now, right? Is anybody still struggling in the 20% zone?
I finally made it in.
Lovely stuff.
Just got lucky.
Yeah, so we got about 5 minutes or so now for everybody to just make their characters their own a little bit.
Yeah, we could watch Maddox make his loadout. Maddox makes loadouts.
Maddox makes lots. Yes. Yes.
Maddox makes. Nice. بالتونسي مطرفس بدل ما أرفس. لول. طرفس. Sounds kind of weird. Yes, it is slow, Abu Babasan, but the thing is, it reaches like 60, 70, maybe 80%, and it just finishes. It doesn't go up to 100. I don't know why. It's weird. It finishes at like 80, maybe 80 something percent. I don't know. Custom key for the room? No, you just queue. Because you can't queue unless you have access through the form, which you do, Graveyard, I believe. إيه أنا قلت مقرفص يا حقاق. مقرفص هي هي ذاتها باللبنان. مقرفص ما أعرف.
And by the way, anybody who can't join in on the first round or the second round, there will be maybe 2 or 3, depending on how quickly they get finished. With the people playing, especially Nopra and Maddox who have played yesterday, I'm sure the rounds will be done quickly with a lot of killing. In fact, one of the hosts who couldn't make it, Julian, he put a note here that, you know, one of the most important things here is killing your enemies and putting bullets in them. So that's going to be a focus on the second round.
Yes, and okay, here's the thing. Maddox, God-Given, and anyone that's playing from the team, let's go easy on the guys. I don't think we have that amazing shooters, I mean, who are gonna be with us. So let's go easy, let them explore the game at least for the first few minutes, and then once we hit the what is it, the phase where the AI starts shooting us with the turrets in the rooms, that's when we can start killing each other. بس تلاقوا
There you
الاوضه
go.
كلها عتمت وصار فجاه وين ما بتمشي في شيء عم بينزل وينزل فيك رصاص خبيط من فوق عم بيزحزح لك، ساعتها بتعرف انه انت صار فيك تبلش تقوس على البي في بي وهذا. بس قبل هذا الوقت امشوا لوتوا، شوفوا الباجز، شوفوا الشناتي، شوفوا الاخبار اللي حواليكم، استكشفوا اللعبه اكثر، من بعدها بنبلش نلعب بي في بي اكثر. So yeah, that is it for that one. The game is here.
It seems Madbox wallet is not whitelisted, so he can't see the armory button.
I think
and
I
the
think
play
maybe
button.
this. Oh, I can see the war. Go ahead. Sorry.
Maddox?
I think-
Different.
No, you can't see
Yeah,
the
I
play
think we
button,
missed
Maddox.
the wallet.
You're
I
not
can't see the play
whitelisted.
button. I can see the armory. But,
Yeah, but it's empty armory,
Yeah,
so
but
it's not
not big.
whitelisted address. So
no.
resend your address again.
Yep.
Yeah, Maddox. I don't know. I think I've got your address here. Let me just quickly grab it.
Yeah, it's in the TG.
Yeah, it was in Telegram. It's okay.
Okay, there you
You
go.
will have to restart your game, Maddox, after Mustafa tells you gives you the green light.
Sure, let me do that.
Yes.
Not a
Where
problem.
is the? I'm just looking for your wallet address. I don't see it in the TG. Is it up a little bit?
It should be under the first batch I sent you.
Ah, okay. Grab it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I missed that one. That's my bad. Let me send that
Oh, good.
to.
No, it was out of the batch. I apologize. On
That's
me.
all right.
Yes.
Mustafa, I just sent it to you on Slack. If you could just whitelist that for Maddox, that'd be great.
Thank you.
How are we looking in the lineup? Have we got a? I know that I think there's only 12 people that can play at one time. I know we've got a little bit more than that, but
I'm not sure about
Adrian, am I correct with that?
if they got downloaded right now. There's only me queuing right now, actually. شباب صار فيكم تعملوا queue. We didn't even give the call to action for the queue. للي بده يعمل queue جريفيارد، بابا سام، خطيب، حدا يعمل بينج للخطيب يحكي على الخاص، والشباب اللي قدموا على الاكسسات ونزلوا اللعبه، ربيع اذا نزلت اللعبه. وين عمار؟ خطيب لازم يحكي عمار، لازم نحكي لسه بتعمل ابديت. اوكي. What about خطيب also updating?
Madmax, you
Well,
can actually
Reset?
you can restart your game.
Not a problem.
We got 4 in the queue in the
So-
meantime. And guys, while you are customizing your characters, pay a little special attention to the music that's going on. I know Maddox and Opera know this already, but the music, the team who composed the music for Ash Mankind was actually behind Halo and Terraria as well. So that's why the quality of the music is so good. And I've got a background in music as well, and I'm a big fan of the quality of what they've created here. So enjoy the music while you load up your characters.
So in terms of players, if we get 24 players, Mustafa, I imagine that 2 servers are going to launch, so we can have 24 players, right? Okay, can we launch
Yes,
2
correct.
sessions, or are we... Yeah, okay. So
We can.
as long as we fill the 12 players in the queue, the session is going to launch.
There we go.
How are we looking? So we got 4 out of 12 so far, at least in this one.
So if you guys are
I
inside of the
didn't press
game,
play.
just press the play button in the bottom right corner, and you will be joining the queue. And once we reach 12, it's going to launch the first session. Actually, I am going to stay out of the session so that I can monitor the next one, just to see that there is enough players.
And just another reminder, guys, this first round is just to shake off a little bit of cobwebs and just to understand the game a bit. Let's keep it easy and friendly. God given, I'm talking to you.
We will.
As always, man, don't worry. My fellow brothers from Middle East, I'm not going to kill them. Not, like, first 2 minutes, I will let them live.
You should be worried about me killing you, brother.
I know it's possible. You played yesterday, and you played pretty well, actually.
I have.
He's the beast from the Middle East. Did you not know?
You should. Yeah, you should check some
Follow-
more about
follow-
Web3
start following
shooters.
Apparent.
Start following Web3 shooters. You'll know what I do.
Okay.
You know كيف النتورك بيركب على الكاونتر برو. خلص انه في فوق 9000 ساعة. You know where we came from. So you know the CS lands and old beat up gaming lounges and how everything starts there.
I started Counter-Strike, I couldn't even talk, and because of my Lebanese
I know,
friends, so yeah,
because we're
I
Lebanese.
understand.
I know. Yeah. It's in the blood, bro. Counter-Strike is in the blood when you're Lebanese. It's a national sport
I
at this point.
played. I started Counter Strike. It was still a 0.2 version mode and
Oh ouais.
on Half-Life, and you could you had to tweak the game files. You have to manually import the mode and change everything inside the folder for Half-Life in order to get Counter Strike to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the modded version of
It was-
Half-Life. You had to get the mod into the Half-Life version, then go to custom game, choose the Half-Life version, and then load it up to switch it to. I played the 1.0 at the age of 4 years old, so just like God given. I couldn't speak when I played CS. We get this stuff fed to us as children. They feed us Counter-Strike as children, and yeah.
My little brother, it was the same as well. Yeah, he started
Yeah.
playing. He was probably like 4 years old, like because he saw my other brother and I playing, so he would just absolutely want to play.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it was my father actually. Heritage.
Same.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works in Lebanon, bro. Your father plays Counter-Strike all day and you wanna play, so he teaches you how to play Counter-Strike at a really young age. That's how it works.
Man, he was always telling me like, move, I'm playing. And I was like, no, let me play.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
Yeah,
crazy,
I
that's
also got into gaming because of my father. He was a big player. I mean, he still is a big player actually to this day. He plays plays a lot of video games.
Yeah.
And he was also a paratrooper. I mean, in the Air Force, but
Nice.
he was a paratrooper. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Well, Baba Sam is also doing the same thing to his son. I see him making his son farm with 3 games all night. And yeah, he's teaching them the meta. Graveyard's like, poor kid.
That's tradition. It's becoming tradition now.
Yes. Child labor. Oh god. We should.
Guys,
yeah.
do
We're
the
still 4.
audience want more streams?
It's up to them. Bro, every time we load up
Actually-
any new game, Terrace invites me as a friend. Terrace, what is it with you and friend lists?
Oh man, he invited me too.
I know, right? He always looks
How
for
we
the friend
looking in
lists
the-
first.
What a guy.
I know, right?
How are we looking, by the way, with the
We're still
lineup?
4.
Are
We're
we
still the same
close?
place.
Yeah?
I think they're still updating.
Or yeah.
مين
The
بعد
darned
الابديتنج بعده ما عم بيقدر ينزل الجيم. بابا سام بعتقد بعدك عم تابديت. خطيب قال لي بعده عم بيابديت. جريفيارد بعتقد بعدك ما وصلت. مين كمان بعده ما قدر يخلص الجيم. جريفيارد in game. Okay, cool. Are you queuing? Okay, Baba Sam 51%, Valent 50%, Graveyard's in queue. Who's not in queue? Where's Khatib? Somebody message Khatib. Hello. Somebody message the doctor. We need a doctor in the
I know.
in the
I know who
Citadel.
the is.
No, I'm
saying,
not
where
saying
is
he is the doctor. I'm saying we need the doctor in the Citadel.
We need the doctor in here. Yeah. What's up?
Where is he? Yeah, valid. Nice. You're queuing. Yeah. Ooh, Pookie. You're a cute blondie here. Alright.
Pookie.
Maybe I can make you jealous.
I don't know if I set myself up right, but I started clicking and dragging things, and things were clicking and dragging. So, cool.
Sure, yeah. Ooh, she's hot.
Oh, God given looking clean.
Yeah.
Is that a huge magazine for my? Is that right? No, hang on. That's a 9mm.
So, Maddox, what you want is the MA9. Everything you have in your backpack, you can put back in your armory.
Okay, cool.
Because you won't be able to really use them unless they are.
Gotcha.
These are magazines for your pistols. You don't need them.
Yeah.
Then you
okay.
have mags in your pouches. You have a grenade, so you're good there. You can add the 12 gauge, drag and drop it into your body armor. Yeah, so that's good. But drag and drop it into the body armor as well.
Right here.
So your body armor, the Sentinel Omega in your underright. Yeah.
This guy?
There.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
So
Yep.
now you have. Okay, so you're pretty well set up now.
All right, sweet. And then
And
just
one more
save
thing,
or no? Good.
you are missing ammunition, so you want to drag the 556 that you have in your pockets into your EQX. So yes, right there.
Perfect. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
You're good.
And I can take the 9mm out. And I just need I can take all the 9mm out. Cool. Can I
Oh,
move you
Slice
over
Max, so you wanna come up on stage? I just saw you. Hello, Slice Max. If you wanna come up on stage, I just sent you an invite.
You can put more 12 gauge into your body armor on your plate carrier if you want. You're going to reload faster. Basically, magazines and ammunition in your pockets, you reload at normal pace. If you put them into your plate carrier, you add them to the pouches, you reload faster. You have a 15% reload bonus. So you
So I
drag
can-
and drop them directly on the plate carrier. That's the shortest, simplest. So the plate carrier is a Sentinel Omega. Yeah, that works as well.
Okay.
So here, you can drag and drop them there. It's going to create the pouches for you. So on the Sentinel Omega, drag and drop the 12 gauge on the plate carrier. So you
Right
grab this.
here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, it's still red, so I think I'm all full. Or is that right?
So no, the 556 is because you don't have the ammo. Oh, so Mustafa, when we drag and drop the 12 gauge, it's not creating the pouch for 12 gauge. Okay, then never
It
mind
must
me.
be.
But it's you're good. You're good.
I think I'm full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
How did you
I
get
found
the How
me-
did you get the view where you were right on top of the plate carrier? That was cool.
so you can right click your plate carrier in your inventory. Yeah, mod.
There we go. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
And
Okay.
here you can actually add pouches if you want. So you can click. You can drag and drop them to move them around if you want to.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Because I would probably be doing it something like, let me see. Yeah, because can I fit more if I more efficiently?
Yeah, so you
Set it
can
up.
click one of the dots. Click one on the one here for example.
Let's see.
So you click the dot itself, these white dots,
There we
Yeah.
are.
and here, click the one above.
The
Because
dot
right
above.
now,
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you have more space to equip stuff. So you
Okay,
can have
so-
more shotgun.
Yeah, I
and
was
stuff.
gonna say because we could probably fit. Let me try here. General purpose pouch. I want
Not all the pouches are working. Some of them work well. Some
standard
of them
AR. Yep. Okay, cool. No, this is great.
And if you
This is
if you
fantastic.
rotate your plate carrier a little, so you can with right click you can rotate it.
Right. Oh.
So you maintain right click. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. And I've got stuff on the back
in
too.
the back there at the bottom, you can put a dump pouch.
Dump
That way
pouch,
you
yep.
have more space in your inventory.
The deployable pouch, or is it
The dump pouch should be
there? Large
behind
dump.
your. I
There
can't see
we
it.
go.
Or,
Yes, sir. I remember these. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. I mean, I could rock. This is great.
So it's a system that's not completely finished, so there are some bugs.
No, but this is really cool. Yeah, I could probably spend all day doing this. Okay, sweet. I don't want to spend all day doing this. I want to hop in, but yes, this is fantastic. Technical.
Well, that's part of the charm, isn't it? You can
No,
do
that's
what you
certainly
want.
like. I mean, yeah, like there's games that you just want to sit around and build characters all day. Like I could set up loadouts all day. I love this. This is fantastic. Okay, so then to get back, and then I don't have
So
any.
now what you want to do is go to home.
Home?
I mean, unless you're not done, and you can press the play button in the bottom right corner. Yeah.
Right on.
And now you're. Yeah, so we only have 5 people in the queue. I don't know if we are we missing people to play or.
Yeah, we're still waiting on people to get downloaded. Everybody's still downloading.
Okay.
Darian is struggling.
What's your computer, Darian? Guys, be careful. I don't know, Adrian. You can correct me if it's has been done, but the lightning settings need to be on high still.
إيه
Yes.
ما تحطها low يا
Did we
Darwin.
did we
Yeah, it's 3
Did we
hours of
deactivate
phase.
everything below high, Mustafa?
No, it will go low, but the quality will reduce quite.
Yeah,
And
okay.
the lighting
So
might look
don't-
quite dark.
Yeah, so we should deactivate that in the settings and don't allow people to play in less than high for now. But anyways, so don't play at lesser than high, because otherwise there is no lighting pass for that. It's not supported because of lumen, which is one real let's call it a limitation.
Yeah, it may be a bit.
What's up, everybody?
Maybe a bit
What up,
close.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
How do I hop in here now?
this looks good.
Time to play.
Well, Adrian, you said you were out of this queue. Do you want to jump into this queue, do a quick demo run, and then because if you got 6 people, you could do 2 teams of 3 at least.
Yeah, we could. I mean, the game is already pretty big for only 12 players, so we might end up not having a lot of action, but we could start it.
We'll have more rounds. Just thought we'd show people what it looks like. Unless we want to wait, it's up to the Lizard Labs guys.
We can play one and then pick up, after we have more people ready. That's okay.
Right.
How long is the average? About one.
Oh, we got 7 out of 12 now. That's good looking.
It's 15 minutes tops.
Okay. Yeah.
If we had one more, I could actually do teams of 2. And,
Okay.
that would be good.
Yeah, that
so
might
if we
be
have
better.
one more person that can join,
Rabia's character in the
technically
chat.
it's supposed to be teams of 3, but for now.
Bro, Rabia's character in the chat though, that is wild. Oh, Baba Sam, you're so slow on this.
How'd you take your hair off? Can you do that? Hang on.
I don't
No, you can
He lowered the setting, maybe.
Oh, that's funny. Because I want my guy to be like me, bald and a beard, right? So like, yeah. Let this live in the game.
You want your character to be like you?
Yeah, of course.
Man, I'm doing the complete opposites. I have no hair anymore, and I'm
I love
trying to
how God-given I love how God-given shares his character who's like Eevee with white hair and says, "Oh, it's the opposite of me, by the way." Like we can tell it's the opposite.
I took my baldness, like I took ownership of my baldness last year, I think, and I don't know, I was just thinning, and I decided one day it was time. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let it sneak up on me. I'm just gonna take it down, and I haven't looked back.
Maddox.
I love it.
That's it.
Can we have one more
my
person
dad.
joining the game?
That's the way, man.
Yeah.
The way, man.
Yeah, we need one more person. But Maddox, my dad always said there's only a few perfect heads in the world, and God covered the rest in hair.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
And I don't have a bad shaped head either, so like I got lucky there, So
There you go.
It's good. It's good. But yeah, I save money on shampoo. Like if you got any issues, dandruff, it almost goes away if you shave on a regular basis, man. It's awesome. So yeah, no, healthy.
Yeah, but
healthy.
nobody tells you how much maintenance it is to get a haircut.
It is a
I used
lot.
to get haircuts. I used to get haircuts so infrequently, and now I have to get one every 2 weeks, or else you just
It's kind of a cathartic process. Shaving every couple days is nice. It's like you whip out the warm towels and you get all set up to do your. It's cool, man. And beard maintenance. It's fun.
Well, however, if you play Ashes of Mankind, it's your chance to have a nice hair.
Exactly.
Nice
Yeah.
head
No.
full of hair again.
We'll go with that.
Alright, I'm gonna start the
I
match
have
then
heard
if we don't get one more person.
Okay, في حدا قريب أو
Let's
خلص؟
go.
Let's go. All right, 7 out of 12. We'll make it. I asked them, but nobody's answering so far, so I guess we're good to go.
there you go. While it's loading up, guys, just a heads up, we are aiming to do a guilds tournament in the very near future. So that'll be guild versus guild versus guild for Ashes of Mankind, and more news will be given on that in the coming weeks. But yeah, this is your chance to really hone your skills, cut your chops, and then soon we'll see if Lizard Labs come out as the top guild. I don't know. Nyan were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, we've got some really good players in Bag, in Lizard Labs. I mean, it's great. So we've definitely have competition to bring. We're excited to see that. That'll be fun.
Well, I know which guild God Given's gonna support. I can tell already.
Yeah, Bag's fantastic. I mean, no, trust. Like, look, I'm the community lead over at Lizard Labs, but like, we love Bag, 100%. They're family. So
That's
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Sparta.
don't blame me there. Not one bit.
Get rid of the
Not one bit.
Yep. Well, we'll take you home after this event, God given. Don't worry. هنرجعك على البيت روق بس نخلص.
We'll take you home.
You've been stranded with the Frenchies and the foreigners for far too long, brother. It's time to take you home.
Okay, so we got some peeking.
Good news, I end up being the one solo, so that's...
Oh.
Okay,
See, the
so
problem is,
ooh,
games like this,
Rabia.
you need the audio. I am
Bro,
not
Rabia
I
is
broke
on
the
my
game.
team,
control.
I
bro.
broke the game. I walked through my terminal before
Okay.
I was supposed to.
ربيع هاي الخطة.
Okay.
بدنا نروح ربيع. I know there's no proximity mic, but you can hear me on the stage. So, okay, يلا. حقني بس. إذا بتكبس كنترول بتبطل مقرفص، أيوة. كنترول مقرفص، كنترول مش مقرفص.
Travis, your friend is moving weird.
Yeah, he's moving super weird, and it might be because my computer isn't the best. Open medbox. Here we go.
The scroll for pace is like a whole new mechanic for me.
Oh, really? Like being
Yeah.
able to.
Being
so
able
if you
to change your
scroll
pace.
up, you go faster.
Yes, and if you scroll down, you go slower, but you can shoot while moving, and also you won't make a sound for the enemy team. إذا basically بتنزل الحركة كتير على البطيء، إذا بتعلي السكرول على الأخير
Okay.
بتصير تتحرك كتير على السريع هيك، بس ما يعني بيطلع كتير صوت اللي فوق على الدرج أنا يا جود جيفن، إذا بتقرب صوبي حط رصاصة براسك. تعال ربيع. تعال شو بدك فيه تعال.
لا لا حرام
سكر الباب ها.
What's the
سكر
crouch
الباب.
button?
Exactly. But yeah,
Just
toggle.
toggle.
Yeah, because there's no sliding in this game.
I noticed.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Obviously not.
Yeah, soft with flashlights and just slides all around.
Yeah,
Zooms
yeah,
in, zooms out.
but like you know, the game devs come from a like military background, so
know,
they're
I
not
know.
gonna like not here.
I see.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
Materis
trying
was
to
saying
figure
icy.
out,
He was calling
Oh,
icy.
I see. I
I
see.
said
I see.
I see.
يمكن يقوس عليك فخليك عم تطلع. So mainly we want to go upstairs as much as we can.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, here's
Sorry
stuff.
to interrupt. Can I just get Maddox to look at your inbox, please? Thanks.
Ooh,
That's
someone is
far.
shooting me. Okay, Grim's coming.
بيلعن السفستك تبعنا إذا بيعين.
Yep.
طيب. تعال اهو.
Graveyard, someone is in front of us. I will not shoot.
Yes.
That is hella realistic. So I drop my gun. I have to pick it back up.
نطلع لفوق صرنا. Is the number on the wall the flora mat?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
see it on the bottom left of your radar too.
Bottom.
I'm stuck
So
in the
graveyard,
door.
You can pick his weapon.
Can't find a way up anymore. What was the cap? 18 floors? What was it? 15 floors?
Oh, you have to. It's
وجنا؟
graveyard.
سكرنا الباب.
Good.
سكرت الباب انت يمكن على القنبلة
So
يا
you
برو.
guys know
اها.
with P you can
Let's try to
also
extract.
have a flashlight.
يس اذا قعدت ميت كتير بتكبسوا بي بتدود. هون ربيع. نيك اوصو.
Woo!
I'm in.
Bro.
I'm back.
Thought we weren't doing PvP. Who just This guy's gonna die next game. Is that you, Terrace?
It's the one laughing.
Yeah.
No one activated.
Hey, who's laughing now, huh? Who's laughing now, huh? Nico يا Terrace, Nico.
Shoot him, Maddox!
We should have killed you when we had the chance.
Don't get me!
Don't get him. He deserves to die and lay
I
there.
wanted to loot him instead. How do
I
I-
went.
I revived you!
No.
So much for taking it easy on the first round.
Bro,
No.
I took it easy. They took advantage. That's the. They saw a chance and they seized it. That's what it
I
was.
shot at whoever was at the door, and then he shot back at me.
No, I didn't shoot back at you. I was knocked. What do you mean?
Plant.
Oh, that I shot you.
Yeah, and then I died, and
At the
then
door.
Rabia came for revenge. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because I came around on you, but you shot back at me when I came around.
No, I didn't. Oh, maybe my friend did.
Behind
Maybe.
you, Maddox.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Hey, I got 3 life implants on me. Go for it.
That was Graveyard taking the revenge on Maddox.
Good man.
Graveyard's
Thank you,
chilling,
Pookie.
chilling with God
Thank
Given.
you,
God
Pookie.
Given just spectating as Pookie
Okay.
makes his way through the portal, not finding any other opponents, trying to look for a way up on that building. Why am I spectating myself? Where's Pookie? There is Pookie running
I was
around,
just watching them.
trying to
I want to
clear
bring
the floor.
I want to bring the light up. I want to
Clear
bring the
the floor.
I want to bring the light up a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little dark. Noted.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There
Yeah.
is Grim takes over the two.
That's
first,
Rabia's.
Levels. I love it. And what are we?
Is there a way to change the flashlight?
insertion opportunity, so we can revive our dead teammate, but it's not an extraction one, so it's not the one we should go on. Maybe we should go to the 16th floor and wait for. It's not the one we should go on. Maybe we should go to the 16th floor and wait for the extraction.
So right now in 3 minutes approximately, you will have
Claimed everybody's life
Yeah,
implants.
you
Alright,
did.
alright.
Nah, only
It's taking them as
I
trophies.
have,
That's what I was doing. Archer.
Well, I think a lot of these crashes are actually fixed in the new world version.
Nice,
But,
nice, nice. Okay, so best of luck, Adrian, on winning that Revenant. And
Oh, I know. Okay.
I know it was
That's,
supposed to be a
okay,
joke.
I-
Ha ha ha! No one laughed. Yay! All right.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right. Come on,
Grim is
Baba
coming,
Sam's on.
and
Baba
we
Sam's
have-
on 69%, bro.
Baba Sam.
Yes.
Kill him, God given.
Unfortunately, I will have to leave you guys in
Graveyard
5
leader,
minutes.
yes?
It's
It
okay.
was nice to have you,
C'était vraiment
Adrian.
un
No worries.
plaisir,
Thank
Adrien.
you.
Merci.
See, how come you speak French?
Je peux parler français parce que je suis libanais, comme God Given. J'étais francophone depuis
Yes, you went to French school or?
Collège Saint-François. Ouais.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well,
We all speak French
Super.
in Lebanon.
Ouais.
J'aimerais que la France fasse plus pour le
J'aimerais
Liban,
bien
mais
moi
bon,
aussi.
c'est-
On verra.
Ah.
Ils disent qu'ils
Ah.
fassent, alors on verra.
Yeah. Ouais. On va voir. But
On va
yeah, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I'm here for another 5 minutes, but you will probably be seeing me drop at some point.
No worries.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure having you.
Yes. Sure was.
So
So you
Just
have
guys,
to survive
this
for
was
2
not-
minutes at the extraction.
exactly. So you have to activate the extraction. Then you have 2 minutes of the part where we activated extraction and we had like a fight just before the extraction went on. So we missed the extraction because of the fight. When you kill someone, you want to loot him, and the extraction is going to close. So you need to be fast. Choose. You want to
Crashing,
loot or
yeah.
extract. Yeah.
Mm.
I just crashed
this
twice
is
in a
really
row.
how.
Yeah.
Oh.
لا ماشي I just crashed twice in a row. Sorry God Given على المقاطعة. كفي.
No problem. I was saying that you guys will want to know if you want to extract or if you want to loot, and it will always be a choice to make. Like, do I want to loot? Do I want to extract? Do I have enough stuff to extract, or should I keep looting? And yeah, there is the greediness of the game. That you will always want more, and you will always end up losing a lot.
The only problem I see with the way that the extraction is here is similar to like other extraction based games. It's gonna encourage a lot of ratting in one specific spot unless
Yes.
you have multiple extraction.
Yeah, it's a
there-
temporary placement for extraction actually.
Okay. Awesome.
It's the extraction areas are actually, we are working and building it. There is another one that's not active in the game right now that's being built, but they're actually much large gameplay space inside very, very large rooms. so that people are not in a corner. You know, you don't enter a very small room where people can grenade you during the extraction. All that stuff. Yeah, we are addressing currently.
So,
Oh shit.
what choice do you guys have? Are you
Sorry.
extracting?
Sorry. Yeah, we are extracting. Sorry, my friends.
Kill him, Pookie. You know you
You're
want
bleeding
to.
a bit.
Did he kill him? He killed you.
But I extracted because I was not dead, so.
هيك بتعمل فيها جرافيارد لبناني قال لك يا زلمه قال لك لبناني بتعمل فيها هيك كويس. Oh man.
Alright guys, I'm going
Nice.
to jump off to my next meeting, but thank you very much. Hopefully we get to do that again. I don't get to do play sessions that much as of late. And you guys have fun. Hopefully you have 12 players in the next experience.
Yep.
And as weeks go by, there is going to be more and more floors, and we'll see you in the game.
Thanks so much.
Thank you
you,
guys. Thank you
Adrian.
very much.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Graveyard, it's okay. The shotgun is too powerful. The shotgun
Yeah.
is way too powerful.
فيك تحكي معه عربي كمان سوري هو سوري تركي.
Okay. ليش لا؟
Alright, so let's queue up again. Baba Sam, bro,
Yes.
you're being late. If there is one, there is a next round, but this next round might be the last round if it takes more than half an hour. We do have like around half an hour left on the game night.
We'll try and yeah, we have to close at 2 because of the space today.
Yes,
But we will try and squeeze in 2. So yeah.
yes, we will try and squeeze in 2 games, yeah, Baba Sam, so that you can make it. But you've been like very slow. I don't know if you'll even make it to downloading the full game before it's like the end of the game night. Me waiting for Q.
Guys,
There's
I cannot
Spooky's meme. There's Spooky's memeing about you in the chat.
Yeah, it's friggin' cold. Imagine,
It's not
I'm very cold.
look at Pookie. Look at the picture.
Yep, sounds right. Chilling
All right.
there, waiting for,
What's that? Come on
waiting
up,
for
brother.
a game.
Can we add
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I invited them up.
Nice.
Hello. Hello, Mosaic. Alright.
Guys, I cannot stream. I don't know if you wanted to have a stream more, but I cannot click stream.
Terrace, close your cam for 1 second, and Mustafa just so that he opens his... no, it's not us. I think you have to close your webcam
Yeah.
and then share your screen, maybe.
Okay.
Can you try that? Does it work now?
I
Still
don't think
locked?
so.
It's because someone else shared. Okay,
Yeah.
both Terrace and Mustafa would have to close their cams so that you open this screen share.
I'm on,
Yes. Virtual cam,
yeah,
I
I'm
know.
on virtual cam.
I know,
so-
but still, close
yeah.
it, he opens, and then you open again,
Oh.
because Discord blocks it if someone shares their screen, someone else wants to share. Okay, now you can, God given, right? Yes, and now we can open them back up, yes. Basically, what Discord does, if somebody's sharing their
never-
screen, and you're using virtual cams, once that person closes their share screen, if someone else wants to open, it won't allow them to open until everyone else closes their cams.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never.
Yeah, sometimes Discord needs. Like,
Yeah, I've had a lot of experience with these events, and I'm now well aware of these issues that Discord hasn't fixed for over a
Alright.
year now. By the way,
I'm queued up.
God Given is from the Ashes of Mankind team.
Uh,
Yes, he was not officially announced from the team, but he was introduced by the team as one of the most dedicated community members out there, and someone who has had a lot of experience in the game. Tekram.
I'm a moderator, guys. I'm ultra head of moderation, and I
Cool.
do a lot of moderation on Ashes of Mankind 2. I've been here since the start of the playtests, and yeah, I'm starting to know the presentation like by heart.
Yes. Yes.
He's gonna be
بفهمك.
doing the
Feel free
presentation.
to
too.
ask any question.
Yes, بفهمك.
Yesterday I was doing the presentation, but today the big boss was here, so I had to step down. You know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was around yesterday, but yeah. Anyways, like I told you, we're taking you home after this. Let me, yeah,
Yeah.
we're taking him home. All right, there we go. Okay. Lizard. Razor. In-game lizard merch would buy. Oh, sheesh. Alright. We're 3 out of 12. Valent downloaded. Valent queue up. Make sure to queue up. Graveyard queue up.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not queuing.
Wait, I lost all my
use
stuff,
this
didn't I?
anymore.
No, I didn't. Okay, I could just equip them.
I lost all my stuff.
Yeah, I can equip them
if
again.
if you died...
They're in the stash.
So you have some basic stuff in the armory that you will always have back when you die because it's a playtest, you know, we don't want you to
Run out.
out of loot. Yeah, but in the real game, guys, remember, if you run out of loot, you have nothing left. So
how do you if you get totally like bricked, what do you do to get back to how do you start?
You play with a friend and you ask him to bring you a weapon, I'd say.
That's hilarious. I love it. So, but
Yes.
what about? I mean, you can always knife, right? Knife's not gonna go away.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you just run in and
No,
work your way back up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Guerrilla warfare and just take your loadout back. Exactly.
Ooh, I have
Baba
no
Sam,
idea.
after like 80 something %, it'll start speeding up really fast. So that's what it did for me at least.
Ah,
Yes,
Greg,
looted
it's
and
because you
extracted
equipped something that you
weapons.
extracted, yeah. No, we cannot hear you, Mosaic. That's what I wanted to tell you. When I first brought you up here, I can't hear you, and you're not speaking. Yeah. I think your mic's not even lighting up. Go to settings on Discord, voice and video, and make sure you're capturing the right microphone. Because your mic's not even lighting up, so your mic's not being captured. I queue up for Citadel. Yes, queue up for Citadel, Valent.
No, we can't, Future.
You can see the gameplay by watching our streams, Joe. What do you mean? You got 3 open streams of the game, and you're like, how can I see the gameplay? Brother.
Welcome to the gameplay.
Welcome to the game night.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm sorry. Hang on.
It's okay. Well,
How
yeah.
dare you, Maddox?
And you got the God-given gameplay as well, so... Wait, guys, it's done. Let's go! Baba Sam's gonna make it in. Alright, come on in, get Baba Sam.
Hurry up, Baba.
Last chance, actually. Because this will be the last
Yeah,
game. We
'cause
got 25 minutes
we have-
left. We're running short on time.
And we gotta have some time to actually do a giveaway. So
Yes.
Yeah.
And close down the stream and then raid the space. So...
yes.
Yes, sir. We gotta raid Lizard Lookout after the game night. The Lizard Lookout space will be happening in 25 minutes from now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be seeing you guys and girls over there. Gross.
How do I
Still
disable
nothing.
everybody's video?
Yeah, I see him mute and unmute, but I don't know. The mic is not working.
Yep.
Douglas, my
Yeah,
friend.
Mosaic, I don't see you queuing at all, dude. Yeah, that
Okay.
might help.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Shaders at 70, nice. It's fast, it's pretty fast, so you should be able to... Yeah,
Yes,
Frenzy
Graveyard.
Fire is always on, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a realistic game, so if I can share a story, I was pushing someone while playing with Adrian that left us, and he killed.
Don't forget
Yeah,
that
we
you're
cut out for
muted,
anybody
Maddox. And Mosaic, we can't hear you.
Hi.
Hi, Maddox.
I was coughing. I didn't want to cough all over the mic.
Yeah, but usually when you mute and forget.
And thank you, brother.
And yeah. Yes, CS2 vibes a little bit, yeah. Mosaic, we cannot hear you, and I guess Mosaic is dead, and he will be with us through the chat. But we can
He
all
will
still
be here in spirit.
we will all still remember his beautiful voice because we heard it yesterday and today. So just try to imagine his voice when you read his messages in the stage. I guess is the best solution that we could go for right now. All right.
Opera, add me as a friend.
Why?
For fun?
All right, fine. I added you. You and Tears.
I added both of you, yeah.
We're 8 out of
My
12. Do we have anyone in queue, Baba Sam? All
Now
right.
we're down to 6.
Why did I open my mouth? Alright, never mind. In queue.
Just one little thing, guys. Maybe it's better not to team up.
Okay.
Yesterday we had a problem with the teaming up.
It's
and
because
I
the
think
lobbies.
for
ما
now-
تعملوا pre-mids.
I kicked Graveyard.
Yeah,
I
kick,
kicked you.
kick Graveyard. Kick him
I
out.
kicked you.
Yeah, come on, confirm. Go, go, go.
So,
Alright.
Graveyard, I forgive you for killing me, but now, I mean, I have to take a revenge, you know?
Okay,
Guys,
now it's
if
every
you're
man
right
for
on the
himself.
meeting-
No sugarcoating. Everybody's playing their hardest. We want to get this done, and we should like start the game. Actually, we should get it started with 8
Let's
people,
go.
teams of 2, if we can. And yeah, we should not sugarcoat PvP from the start. If you see somebody, take them out on the spot. No mercy. Don't forget your armory. Equip your weapons. Equip your armor. Equip your tactical stuff. Put all the bullets in the mags and put the bullets in the guns as well. The mag in the gun and the bullets in the mag, or more like the clip. Maddox is one of us. He is one of us. And yeah, obviously, duh.
They're God-given. God-given's got so much.
You just
shit.
press play, Yassine. You just press play.
Man, I have so much stuff. Like, it made people
Who-
sad.
Who starts
and
the
I
game?
was
But
streaming.
yeah.
It's Mustafa. Mustafa
Okay.
can start the game at any moment.
Okay, okay. Mustafa, could you get us started? Yes, nice, thank you.
Yep, there we
Yeah,
go.
thank you, Mustafa.
There we go. 4 teams of 2. So let's see.
All right.
Okay, Mosaic is back.
Where is it?
Can we grab him to the? Yeah. He
Oh yeah, of
raised
course,
his
of
hand.
course, of course.
I
There
was
we go.
looking for him. I didn't see him in the audience.
I saw him. I vetted him up.
Ah, I
Still
think-
can't hear him though.
No.
كيفية.
No. Douglas,
What's-
my
It's
friend.
got to be your settings, dude.
It's gotta be
Uh,
his
it's
voice
weird
and video
because we're-
settings, bro.
Oh, was that
Yeah,
him? I think I heard him.
Hello.
Meh.
For graveyard.
Yeah, that was
هلا
great. هلا
هتنزل على الشوت ما اتوقع فريندلي فاير زون.
لا it's okay ولو حبيبي ما في مشكلة.
Who is
Hello.
Oh no, I got
Or-
terrorists.